You are the first caller and will be
Hello.
placed on hold until the next caller arrives.
Welcome to a presentation of understanding of incentives on ST enrollment for the state of Andamans. So what we did was we found out the schools employing the top 40% of the ST students in terms of number of students. Then we are looking at understanding demographics, student profile, teacher incentives, and the facilities. So first of all, we selected these 8 schools, which account for about 40% of the total schools. So we selected these 8 schools out of 471 schools, which are very most important in terms of the ST enrollment. Then we look at the demographic and the student profile for these schools. So as you can see, if you look at the enrollment across all these schools in Andaman, so here you see that the number of others is all the categories, which is besides ST. So others is enrollment is significantly higher than the ST. But for these special schools here, the ST enrollment is significantly higher than the others. Then we look at the top school profile. So in terms of number of ST boys and the girls, so the number of girls being enrolled are significantly more than the boys. If in terms of if you look at it by the category, the maximum enrollments are taking place in higher secondary and then upper primary. If you look at it in terms of importance by location in the villages, the most important locations are Lapathi and Mas. If you look at it by the class, then the class 3rd, 10th, 11th, and the 12th are the most important for enrollment across the years. If you look at just at the primary section, here you find that in the pre-primary section, the enrollment is the least. That is of concern. Then we next look at the incentives and profile of incentives given by the school. So are the ST students being taken care of? The unambiguous answer is yes, if you look at it across the schools. But if you look at the special schools, the students are actually being taken up fast more than the general category students. What are the incentives by government to ST students on your top schools? So the most important were the free textbooks and the uniforms across all the 3 years. And if you look at it in terms of who gets the maximum, so maximum incentives are actually provided to the upper primary students. If you look at it in terms of by the sex, so both the sexes are by and large treated equal. Then the top school profiles are, most of them are co-educational, run by Department of Education, approachable by road, non-residential and primary medium of instruction were Bengali and Hindi. What do we offer? We are offer a ready-made connected to export DICE data to MS Excel and perform such analysis. So basically, we are looking to reduce the costs and increase the buyer value. If you look at a value proposition, we are looking to eliminate the long reporting development times and raise the value proposition of the client by providing extensive slice and dice capabilities. Basically, reduce complexity, make everything very simple and convenient. And then what do we intend to create for it? We basically intend to create ready-made connector processes. How to start? Plug the DICE data into code into DICE data, decide the Excel view, start the analysis. In case you have very large data, then we recommend that you start using quick reports with an Excel interface. Thank you very much for your time.